out, and why aren't we all sick still and getting it? If it's so contagious, why has it just suddenly disappeared?
It hasn't disappeared. Our school here is inundated with COVID at the moment. One of my kids is at home sick, and we just tested him today for COVID.
Okay.
So it hasn't
Well,
disappeared at all.
It's still a thing.
It's still
I'm
COVID.
unvaxxed, and I've been going out in public a lot lately, and I haven't got sick from it. I've been sick once with COVID, and never again.
COVID is the leading cause of death in Australia this year for the last 3 years.
Well,
That does
I
everything:
got it
heart
once,
disease,
recovered,
cancer.
and I haven't had it since.
That's
Not a
you.
whisper.
I had it once, and I was very close to going to hospital. I was the sickest I've been probably in living memory.
Well, you shouldn't have had You should not have had the vaccine then.
If I didn't have the vaccine, it probably would have killed me. I'm very glad I had the vaccine because of it.
I got the vax, but I didn't get the boosters.
It could be that the vaccine made you so weak that you couldn't fight the real thing when it came along because you hadn't recovered from the vaccine.
Do you think I'm going to take the advice of someone that knows nothing about medical science, or should I follow a doctor that I respect highly?
You want to follow the medical. Okay, you want to follow what I say. Follow what I did. I got it. I survived, and I'm being healthy and strong.
Yeah,
Haven't had any heart problems.
So did hundreds of millions or billions of other people, but there are many millions that didn't.
I think people that didn't need the vaccine were people that are not immunocompromised and then are old, and people that do need it were immunocompromised people and old people. So I needed it.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
right.
If you had medical issues where you needed it, like people who generally would get the flu each year, had immune deficiencies for some reason, 100% go get it. But healthy people,
I don't think they should have fired
healthy people,
it.
it's an option. Personal choice.
The problem is that vaccines don't work unless you get 70 to 80% of the population to have it, to get herd immunity, to stop the virus spreading so rapidly. Otherwise, it doesn't protect those people who can't even have the vaccine.
But everybody having it and surviving, and getting immunity.
So all you need to look at, right, is how Australia handled the virus, and you can disagree with it, but on a per capita basis, if Australia had the same population as the United States, and you had the way Australia's politicians handled it and the American politicians handled it, the United States had 15 times the death rate of COVID because of its policies of Trump basically just allowing it to spread so rapidly, whereas we locked down a lot sooner and a lot faster, which restricted the spread, particularly to a lot of the vulnerable population a lot.
Well, actually,
quicker.
we got lucky with that, with locking the country down, and we did a good job that we got the cases to zero on many occasions, and then some fuckwit on a fucking FedEx plane comes along and fucking spreads it all over again. I remember following shit like that.
Only takes one person.
I don't think the U.S. would have been able to handle going on complete lockdown like a lot of other nations did. The U.S. economy is still fucked from COVID. I don't think it could have handled it.
U.S. economy is booming. You guys are doing great over there.
The U.S. economy almost collapsed earlier this year.
Everyone's economy. The debt ceiling is not it's not the economy.
Oh god.
And if we hit the debt, we would have hit the debt ceiling if we had locked down.
The debt ceiling is just the debt ceiling is just government spending. That's not the whole economy. That's only part of the economy.
Yeah, but government spending is most of the economy. Because if social welfare was cut off,
it's about 25%.
If we hit the debt ceiling, we wouldn't have been able to hold social welfare, which would have fucked the economy. Because most of the U.S. economy is carried by social welfare. You're getting money from the government and then spending it to the government.
You know, the United States has not a very high debt amount in comparison to the size of your economy compared to most countries, most modern countries. Like the US is about the US has about 100%.
Lives in America. He's living the dream. He knows how fucking hard it is to live there now after COVID.
He's a teenager. He hasn't lived that long. The US has about 100% debt to GDP, which is like basically saying to someone who earns $50,000 a year, you've got $50,000 of debt. You have the same amount of debt as your income that you earn per year. That's what the US has. Most
GDP also means nothing.
Most countries, modern countries, you go to Japan, they're at about 250% GDP to their debt. European countries are about the same, or they're about 150%, between 100 and 150%. And a lot of that debt has been raked up since the George Bush years, the second George Bush W. Jr., who implemented a lot of the tax cuts to the rich.
I'll tell you one thing. No one's going to disagree that there's a lot of fucking debt, so you can hop off that bandwagon.
Oh, the whole world's got a lot of debt. Just go to China. China's debt is like 10 times that of the United States. It's crazy what they've done.
Money's fake.
They're going to... China will be lucky to survive as a entity in the next 10 years. I'd be very surprised if there's still a nation in 10 years' time from now, in say 2033.
Considering the whole world is in debt, money is fake.
Yeah, but that's why you have inflation. You just inflate it away. That's what they always do. Whenever you get high debt, they did this in the 1920s and 30s and 40s. They just inflated it away. Have a world war, get inflation going. Send all the minions off to their deaths in the trenches and the front lines. Bit like what you guys are about to do.
Mike, about that herd immunity thing, that involves people getting antibodies that can fight the virus. And once you've got enough people who have the antibodies fight the virus, you get herd immunity.
You misunderstand me. There is also a herd immunity from the percentage of the population that is vaccinated. I'm not talking about getting the virus. I'm talking about vaccinating the percentage of the population that's vaccinated. It's between 70 and 80%. I forget exactly the figure, but you need about that for the virus not to be able to spread so rapidly, and then it basically just dies out because it doesn't have enough people that it can spread to quickly. That's what you need. That's what the same with polio and all these other viruses that's successfully vaccinated against. You need to keep people vaccinated to about that level to keep the population safe.
I find it funny when polio comes back in this country. It keeps coming back every few years because people just are like non-vaccinated. There's too many of them now.
Hang on, wasn't polio? I thought polio was wiped out.
It's a virus. You can't wipe it out. You can't wipe it out completely.
Some viruses have been wiped out, and there's only maybe a couple of
no, they get wiped out in specific countries. It's not wiped out in the world.
That's right. You can't.
I know there are some viruses out there that have been wiped out, and there's only a few examples of it in test tubes in very certain locations left.
Well, then you might be close.
Like the Black Plague, in the Middle Ages,
That's still here. It's still here. Don't you know that?
Yeah, in test tubes.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's in rats. Rats carry it all the fucking time.
It's just our hygiene and our systems are a lot better now.
A lot of people get the Black Plague every single year. It's just you don't care
really
because
yeah.
Hang on, I gotta Google that.
You gotta stop arguing with people that know.
You're not one of them.
Well, I am one of them. I knew that. You didn't know it. Idiot knew it.
I was listening to Idiot on that. I wasn't listening to you.
I'd said the same thing.
The Black Plague is crazy. Like, the fact that it's still around. There's a stronger version of the Black Plague coming around just now. That is actually starting to kill people. But the Black Plague is just we're so immune to it nowadays that it just doesn't kill us. It's like when we took the flu over to the Americas, it killed so many fucking people because they weren't used to it.
Well, you can still get bubonic plague today, otherwise known as the Black Death. Oh, fuck off. Why did it do that? Fuck you, Google.
That's something nobody gets a vaccine for.
Though the disease is rare, and that's about all I got before it cuts me off in the information.
Yeah, but it's not gone. Like, you can still have it. And it still is around.
No, but I know that there are diseases out there that have been eradicated just because of... Yeah.
Well, if you can give us some examples, that'll be helpful.
I'm looking.
So tuberculosis was eliminated from Britain until about 10 years ago, when it came back, because people stopped because we actually thought. So we thought we got rid of tuberculosis, so we stopped vaccinating kids in school. So it came back because we stopped vaccinating kids.
Alti, I'm gonna murder you.
You probably are going to murder me.
I put a spy on you, and literally less than a day after he got his job, you captured him.
I didn't even notice I captured him.
Okay, disease that's been eradicated globally: smallpox.
Are you sure?
Isn't smallpox making a resurface?
Yeah.
The first, isn't it? I've only had time to look at one thing, but I'm looking at a list of infectious diseases that have been globally eradicated. The first one was smallpox. The first disease that was eradicated from the world through deliberate intervention was smallpox for years. Blah blah blah. The last patient of Valeria major was 1975.
There was
1977 in Somalia.
There was 91,123 laboratory confirmed cases of Mpox, including 157.
Yeah. Only high security laboratories in certain countries store the deadly smallpox virus. So it's eradicated except in laboratories.
157 deaths. So they're testing on humans.
Or accidents happen in the lab.
Fucking Port Mall, man. They keep fucking raiding me.
They'll do something about it.
I wonder how
Yeah,
many
I
people.
can't. They're your bitch. You do something about it. Or I'll fucking deal with it.
I am doing something about it. You won't do something. You
about
won't
it, deal with
you
it.
won't do something about it because then I'll fight you.
Yeah, do something about it, or I'll deal with it.
I am. I'm trying to assimilate them. Hey, don't go making threats. I'm happy to fight you.
I can't fight two things at once.
Exactly.
If I fight you, a royal might say fuck off.
That's
A royal
right.
might be okay.
What I'm hearing is you can't take two guys at once.
No.
You're so weak.
I wonder why you hear it that way.
No, I can't be double penned.
Yes, you can.
Well, I can't.
Well, technically, you have two holes.
Oh god.
Technically.
Give it
Well,
clean.
Barry, why don't you tell us how you know this?
If you're into some real weird shit, technically there's three.
Chat, why does Ferry sound like an expert? I wonder.
Also,
That's
the fact
a joke.
that I'm calling it weird shit says a lot about what it is.
I need to
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
There is some.
You know I'm only kidding in jest. I hope that didn't upset you.
I already got that many, have I? Jesus.
Barry,
And
you're not upset with me, are you?
I'm not.
That's good.
Hey, NCR, you'll give me my disputed territories, right? You're not gonna tell me to fuck off, right? Right?
A lot of people in my life have told me to fuck off, but I could never find her.
Oh, no.
I've never found this woman called Off. People keep telling me to fuck her.
Well, why don't you?
I can't find her.
Well, find her then.
You know what? You fuck off. If you can find her.
Now.
Oh, Arroyo is an economic node. That's getting 0 trade from West Portland. I wonder why.
Oh, cool. Let's do...
I might try some Starship Troopers.
You should have played Caesar's Legion or something.
I told him to do that. I told him to play Texas Brotherhood or something like that. But no, he was too stubborn, too pig-headed. As normal.
Not pig-headed, not stubborn. I just didn't feel like I wanted to.
You're pig-headed.
No, not pig-headed. I am stubborn, though. Once I make my mind up and I think I'm doing the right thing, I'll do it.
You should always be open to alternatives.
Oh, I'm open, but people don't like explaining the reason why you should try something else. They just demand that you should. And then my stubbornness says, fuck you, I'm doing what I want to do. You got to convince someone that's stubborn to try something else, not tell them to do something else.
Do it, you cunt.
Unless you're Scottish and you sound like that.
What's this? Talok's demise.
It's the death of the American robot.
Ah.
I mean, you guys will agree, if somebody tells you to do something, it's more likely that you wouldn't want to do that.
Correct.
Especially if you start off in the decision where you don't want to do it, but they tell you to do it, it just makes you want to not do it even more. Whereas somebody explains a reason why you should do it and lets you think about it, then you might change your mind and do it.
Oh, there we go, I'm at war.
Ah.
Warmonger.
Let's have a look what's going on here.
So what? Fairy and Idiot are at war? Or is that what's going on?
Yeah, they're both at war.
Who started it?
Hurry.
All of us.
Fairy. Bad Fairy.
Well, he goaded me.
Somebody pull that fairy's tail. It's
look,
like bad fairy.
look along the border. It's just like the massive amount of attacks going on.
Yeah.
So I guess you two both had your whole armies massed on each other's borders.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Whoever has the most manpower reserves will probably win.
I'm not good at these wars.
You're still learning. Well, one thing I've learned so far in this particular game, having a front line drawn out on the map just is shit. Yeah, the AI just keeps moving your troops and you lose your entrenchment bonus. It's better just to move them manually. If you don't have overwhelming firepower, that is.
It's probably good to do a front line to get your armies all spread out nice and evenly across the front, and then you delete the front lines. That's what I do, and I just manually control the troops.
Yes.
But if you're fighting
I'm glad Mike agrees.
If you're fighting a really hard war, though, sometimes a front line and having a planning bonus can mean the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah.
The Arachnid Horde mounting a serious counterattack on the planet.
I guess I should turn this shit down.
Yes, we don't want to hear your crap all the time. Do you just want it the speed up one? No, you're on a normal speed?
I'm fine with whatever. Whatever old he wants.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna lose this. I can't do this.
I thought you had a big army.
I do, but he has like double to triple my amount.
Oh.
He has 88 divisions.
Wow. And what's caused this war?
He is
He has
threatening me.
claims on me, I have claims on him.
So you attacked him because he's threatening you.
Yeah.
And 6 of my regiments are also up fucking north because of Port Mall.
No, that border wars thing.
Yeah. They keep fucking attacking me, so I keep losing 6 fucking regiments the whole fucking time.
I thought your armies were really, really strong though.
They are, but I can't deal with 88. They have 2 versus my 1. And I keep so that's me got raided again, and I've just lost another 130,000 bottle caps.
130,000, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm now at negative 204,000.
Truly a border war moment.
And what does
I'm pretty sure it says K, but I don't think the K is meant to be there. I think it's just like 130 bottle caps.
and what does Furry want from this war?
I don't know.
My core is on Tumult.
On where? Tumult. Where's that?
Basically, Bly,
Ah,
Tumult
okay.
Station,
Tumult Station.
Davis Creek, Fields Point, and yeah, I think that's it. Or maybe I don't know. I'll look at it.
I'm so annoyed that 6 of my regiments went up north.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay.
Alti, I'm not sure if it makes you feel any better, but you pushed 1 tile.
That makes me feel so better.
Downside to player wars, that makes me feel like shit when I kill someone.
Eh.
We could have been friends.
No. It's just the sheer amount of like. So when you upgrade your weaponry, you're gonna have to upgrade a lot at once, correct?
Yes.
Like what I did with the 10,000.
You're gonna need to upgrade everything you have fielded, yeah.
Yeah. I probably should have went for guns if I'm defending here and not attacking. Oh. Yeah, he has fielded 25,000 manpower compared to my 11,000.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's just because of how quickly he was able to expand.
Yeah. It's a lot more than what I've got as well.
Most of my field and manpower is a bunch of shit sticks, though. That were literally just
It's
thrown out so
still-
I could hold the line.
It still means you've got double me. For every one of your guys, for every 2 of your guys, I've got 1. So I'm pretty sure 2 of your regiments can beat one of my regiments. And you can surround me easier and stuff. It just happens. It is an unbalanced mod. It's meant to be. Like, I don't think the Troll Warrens were very balanced in general anyway. I think they would have been, if I knew what I was doing, I would have been able to do a lot more faster.
Yeah, Troll Warren, I'm pretty sure is like one of, if not the strongest nation in the entire mod.
But I don't know what I'm doing, so it wasn't anywhere near as strong as what it probably could have been.
Yeah.
Like, it took so long to take my first areas. I can't even, like, surrender.
There's conditional surrender, I think there's.
I can't, because we've not even been doing it for 3 months.
Oh, we haven't even been at war for 3 months, so.
Like, I'm losing so much manpower right now. I'm not even causing you the much harm.
What does the KD ratio look like? Well, it's not horrible for a mutant nation. You're literally face planting into right here in power armor and you've got decent KD ratio. Ah, that's why the second battle for Jam hasn't happened yet.
So when do you just accept defeat, Ulti, and let him have his crap?
I can't.
Oh, okay.
You need to be at war.
Just
for
make him bleed as much as you can.
I also can't really do that.
He'll probably bleed more.
Yeah, I've lost 4,000 manpower. He's lost 1,000.
Ah. Like this stupid shit.
Like I don't know how to do things. So all my guys are dying.
Have you
'cause
got a
he's surrounding
shitload
me
of
and
command
killing me.
point? Have you got a lot of command points?
Not right now.
You know how to use the bonuses for them in combat?
That's what I've been doing last stands
Okay.
and stuff.
Okay then.
It's
why
just
is
the
my
sheer amount
governor
of
wo-
units he has compared to me. So he just surrounds me.
Why is my commander wounded?
And I'm losing more and more units because he keeps surrounding units, and then he can do it even better. And yeah, it's fine. This is just what happens.
Where was?
Like I can't
they all
stop him
moved
from now
away.
splitting my in half. I can't stop you from doing that.
Cross down here.
I don't even know. Yeah, you're still connected, and you're currently stopping me from connecting it.
But you'll be able to do it very soon. I can't really stop it.
Fair enough, yeah.
I wish I could surrender, but I fucking can't. Again, like making your guys balanced would be so much easier by just reducing the time it takes to do stuff. That's the only thing I think they should change for for the Kaga.
Oh yeah, I can change my economy law now. I'm in war with someone with at least 60% of my factory count.
Not for long. And that's now my army. That's now my empire split in half. I do like the troll warrens though. I like playing troll. Trolls are fun. Wait, do I have barely nobody on that side? Yes, I have like nobody on my right hand side. Okay. You've killed 20 divisions already.
Oh, I've actually killed that many. Actually,
Yep.
no, that sounds alright.
You've killed a third of my army.
Yeah, I have murdered a lot of dudes.
You could just disband it, save your manpower, and let him conquer you, then rebuild after. If he lets you live.
Oh,
Manpower is not a problem. Manpower is not a problem.
we just got an event saying you're basically getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, I am though. I also find it weird that there's like no buffs to super mutants in this game. There's buffs to
There's
behemoths.
There's
and
a radar.
mantis.
All of the outsider doctrine does it, but it feels like there should be more.
I feel like the doctrines should do it, but they don't, which is weird. Like it increases walking infantry, which they are, but none of the other stuff helps. And I guess that technically also says that they're not walking infantry. Because if you look at the global stats, it don't come up.
Yeah.
It's really weird. I guess, yeah, powered armor's there for special forces, but behemoths aren't. It does feel really weird. Troll Warren's very strong, but they probably don't stay strong the whole game.
I think we can.
I still think I would play them again though.
Next time I won't be so. I didn't actually know I had opposing conquest goals with you. If I had known that, I would have played someone else.
Did you know that your focus tree was stupidly strong?
No. I literally didn't know anything about Sanzakaga. I didn't even look at their focus tree. I just went.
You should
oh,
go
hey,
to
I have some
Deadlight.
healing."
Go to Deadlight next time.
Oh no.
Go Deadlight. They're raiders. They have a raider focus tree.
But funny nation.
Yeah, it's a funny nation, the Deadlight.
But Standing Rock is Standing Rock. I think Standing Rock has the raider tree. No, Standing Rock. Standing Rock has unique tree.
Looks like it.
I did not know they had a unique tree.
Bismarck doesn't.
All I know about Standing Rock is they blow up they can blow up Mount Rushmore.
Or you could go the Roach King.
Roach King's funny,
Yes.
except you
yes,
get
it is.
shafted by a four-sided war.
Because they have their own unique thing, the Roach King. Oh, Montana chapter just got big.
Yep. They're in fact very elongated.
Ooh, what's this? Got a big event here. What's this?
I was tempted to play down south at the Shields Army type thing, but you were down there, and he was Monster was down there, and then you ended up being up here.
I think I was. Wait, who was I looking at down there? I don't even remember.
I don't remember either. I remember that 3 of us were down there, and I was like, I would have gone to Super Mutants, but I guess I'll go up there. You think you'd play those guys again, Tachyon?
Yeah, I quite like them. They're not the strongest, you know, but they're alright.
I'm surprised you
You don't
haven't
want to
formed
be
the
the
greater.
strongest. It's less fun. But you want to be stronger than what Monster chose. Isn't that right, Monster?
Oh. It's nice. I just got 5 power armored divisions from that Alaskan event.
Oh, did you just do the Great Alaskan Expedition?
Yeah.
Does NCR the old world wall? Okay, Mojave Fair, Director class.
I wonder if you could completely kill me off here.
You probably could.
I could theoretically, but
Do it!
I don't want to be that dude.
Do it! Fucking dare
Then what
you.
would
Do it!
then what would you do?
Leave.
Why would you leave?
Then we can play tomorrow. A different thing. Because Tachyon couldn't beat you.
I think it'll probably fold me.
He should go. He should go fight someone like the NCR.
What?
Tachyon
Well, I
would
do have
not
a-
beat you at all. Like, he
Doesn't
has so
Tachyon
No.
have a
little
lot of power
manpower.
armor? I thought
Yeah.
Tachyon had a lot of power armor though.
Yeah, but he has so little manpower.
I don't have enough manpower to be able to make as many divisions as what you guys have at the moment.
He also only has 30, between 15 and 38 power armor.
Well, that's a very rough estimate.
I do have about 350 aircraft.
He has a lot of aircraft, yeah.
Well, there you go. I don't have planes.
But you have guns.
I do in fact have guns.
Did you go guns or melee?
Melee. I have how many melee weapons do I have sitting in my?
Oof.
I have like 2,000 melee, or no, I have like 4,000 tier 2 melee weapons sitting in my stockpile, and like 14,000 random pipe guns that I stole from Conquest.
I don't even know how to tell how many pipe guns or anything like that because it just comes under infantry equipment.
If you hover over the amount of infantry equipment you have and then click on it, you'll see like, oh, you have 150 pipe guns.
Oh,
1.5. Yeah.
yeah, I have stupid amount. What the fuck is with all these pipe guns? What the hell? So many pipe guns. I have 0 powered weaponry right now. What the fuck? You killed all my powered weaponry.
Yeah, because the powered weaponry would have been the first thing to go into your divisions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have the
Okay.
funny child. I have the
Okay.
mountain. Why don't you just do it? Conditional surrender.
Just surrender.
I can't.
I thought it was free now.
It's
did
not been 3 months yet.
Oh, it hasn't been 3
Really?
months yet.
Oh God. I'll put the speed back up a bit. We're nearly there. Oh, more divisions. What's going on here? Oh, that's that one.
Like with the behemoths, there's only 3 things you want to tech, and you only have 3 techs. So, and I wasn't doing that. I was like spreading my tech. I was like, oh, let's get a floater. No, that's shit.
I might be able to do alright against Furry. I've got 50 divisions and 400 aircraft, and a couple of armored divisions.
Kill me, then go kill Tachyon.
Nah, they'll just quit.
What? You'll just quit.
I
Well, what's
wouldn't
the
be
point?
Monster. I wouldn't be Monster, don't worry.
Nice try, but it's not going to work.
I've got to do the obligatory diss Monster. That's just something you've got to do every time you're
So,
playing.
as a whole map, you had to advance right towards Idiot.
It was my focus tree.
You don't have to do your focus tree.
I do though. It's like it makes me rich.
Pretty dumb focus tree. I thought it'd be focused more on countering the new California Republic.
Well,
That's
you
what
need
I
to
thought
be
it
big
would
to
do.
fight. Well, you need to be big to fight the NCR. The NCR is massive.
Surprised Caesar's Legion and NCR haven't been beating the shit out of each other.
It's because It's because to get the Caesar to get the war goal for the second battle of Hoover Dam, he has to be at peace, and he's basically in a perma war with a 3-state nation, that has 1 choke point. So it's just constantly reinforcing the front line.
Ah, okay.
What have I got here? I've got... Oh, wow. So that's what? 49... I got... Oh, there it says right there, doesn't it? I got 91 ships.
What the fuck?
Oh, he can conquer Aro.
Kill me.
Oh, yeah, Aro can conquer the Troll Warren.
Kill me.
God, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was.
Yeah, 3
You know what I
months.
can do? You know what I can do instead of killing you?
Just kill me.
Listen.
If you don't kill me, I leave.
But what
Ugh.
if I fuck you instead? Wouldn't it be
I wanna
cool
be
to stay
dead.
alive? Wouldn't it be cool to
No.
stay alive though?
No.
What's the
Wouldn't
time?
it be
Yeah,
cool to be the
wait.
puppet of Arroyo?
We could just start a new game if you want.
I would not mind.
Just start a new game and maybe a bit. We need someone more. Like instead of you being the I don't know, the Sons of Karga or something, you probably need to be more over to the east somewhere.
You
Yeah.
needed to be at the top, northeast.
Northeast or
To be
east,
fair,
yeah.
I also needed to be not where I was.
Sure,
Like I was really close to you.
yeah. Just as
I
I
don't
was.
think I'll go. Oh, look, my game crap.
Damn.
I don't think I would go the same people.
So you got all these factories and that. I got the 56 military factories here.
Ooh, nice.
What's the total factory?
Joining us, Monster.
I can't. I'm in the middle of a fight in Starship Troopers.
Just fucking exit it. Just go.
Just finished the session for the night.
No, we want to start a new one.
Yeah. Furry literally just won.
Yeah, Ferry's
And
fine.
then-
Game's over. Ferry's too strong.
Like, if he made me his vassal, then he would have been too strong still. And if he didn't make me his vassal and took me over, he would be too strong
I know.
for Tachyon to deal with.
I was ranked 4th. Oh yeah.
What was he, 3rd?
Actually, my military score Oh, what score is this? Sort by
I presume
I don't
you've already
think
clicked exit game. Or-
total score.
Yeah.
I'm in front of him.
I
How do
don't think the
know?
military score is very good.
Yeah, I get a
Is
lot
that right?
of points from air power.
Yeah, air is like massive in this. Very few nations actually get air attack. So having CAS in the air is like just so much free damage.
Yeah, I had like 250 CAS planes.
The only downside is I know the plane meta for this mod, and it makes like me using planes hurt everyone else. Luckily, this nation didn't get planes.
So I think, because you know this mod so well, you need to pick someone who's really hard to play and do well with.
Deadly.
Like, I expected Sons of Kaga to be difficult. Well, Deadline in player controlled is like hyper easy, because Deadline gets all the Wargles. Deadline killed itself by
No,
declaring on
Deadlight.
everyone around it at once. Oh, Deadlight?
gets a generic.
Where's Deadlight?
They're at the top right.
Oh, those guys. The guys in can't wait. The guys in
The ones that
Deadlight?
I was like, that's a
Game
really
crashed.
cool avatar.
Deadlight,
Yeah.
Deadlight. I don't think they're still alive, so I can't check.
You can check them out single player.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Deadline. Yeah, Deadline.
What's going on?
Yeah, the guys in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, LTI was ranked 3rd.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess you could also just go the Roach King. That'd be fun. That's like it's so far away from everybody.
Well, the downside to being so far from everyone is it would just be a single player game. What if I ally with you, Ulti? What if I play someone who joins the Master's First Army?
No. I think it'd be a single player game until we all meet.
Yeah, you just had so much of an advantage being able to expand so
Just
rapidly.
declare war on everyone instantly. Yeah, it's a big advantage. I have to wait a
If it
whole
wasn't
year.
for that, then yes, it would have been a much closer fight.
Because you were able to expand at twice the rate we were able to, which means, you know, obviously we needed more time to be able to compete against you. Cheating whore.
I want to go Troll Warren again, but Troll Warren is very strong.
Well, you should, like, you and Tachyon and Munster should play Strong Nations. You guys don't know as much about the mod, so you'll have more fun playing a Strong Nation, because you won't get
I didn't
rolled
know.
by an AI next to you.
I didn't know which one was a strong nation. Well, I had a I guess which ones were the strong nations because obviously they're already the ones with the most territory. But you know, I thought I'll just try one of the smaller ones off with all the other small ones and become a big one and
Let's
become
see,
a
I think-
powerful empire. But I didn't know I was limited in my tech.
Hey Munster, do you like
Texan Brotherhood would be good
motorized?
for you.
Huh? Sorry, I didn't hear that over both you talking.
You go for it.
Munster, do you like using motorized divisions? Or do you prefer just infantry
Oh,
swarm?
I was thinking the Vault Dwellers. I don't know where
Which
they
one?
are or who they are, but you know, I know they're in the game.
Troopers of the Deep Space
Do,
But I
do
don't
you
want
know
to.
the
I don't
DR
really want to start a new one tonight because I'm having
Aw.
fun with Starship Troopers.
Oh, come on, we're all here. Just get in here and play for a couple of hours, you bitch.
Yeah, and there it is. You know, somebody who's stubborn and is dug in saying, "I want to do this," getting told what to do.
Vault 27 is there.
Well, you
They're
can
in the
always
middle of the map.
join in tomorrow night and take over whatever the AI has done to your whatever empire you pick.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take over at Vault Dwell tomorrow night. Okay.
If they're alive.
Yeah, if they're alive.
either.
There'll be one
There's
alive
Vault-
at least. Vault 27 is very
There,
strong.
Where is Vault
Vault
27?
City, Vault 27.
In the middle of the map.
Timekeeper. They're in Colorado.
Oh,
You see these things again. We're not American.
I know, I'm going,
I know the basics. I know where
roughly where it is.
Colorado is. It's just hard to distinguish it on this map because of the boundaries of all the new borders. It's just a bit hard to
Funnily
figure
enough-
out.
Can you see where Robot City is? They're to the left of Robot City.
Ah, Robot City. Yeah, I see them.
And then Vault 27 is 2 to the left. They're white. White-ish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They're only little though.
Yeah, but they're strong. All the Vault nations are small. Like Vault 37 on the top right would be small.
There's also Timekeepers is a Vault Nation.
Are there any Vault nations down around where I am now, the Scrappers down near Texas?
Would you consider Brotherhood nations? Probably not.
No,
Even
they're
though
not. They're not classed as that.
Well, if you count the executives, but the executives are in a not very fun situation.
Oh, I start off in a friggin' war, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You hated that first part.
Yeah,
I'm killing hundreds of bugs here. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Are you reloading the game, are you, Fury, or something?
I'm looking at different nations, see
Ah,
what
okay.
they even have. Let's see.
The Roach King actually has a lot of good things.
The Roach King has a lot of good things, but they basically, you have to snipe Vault 37's capital, like, really early in the game. Because you basically start a event war that instantly capitulates one person as soon as they lose their capital. So whoever loses their capital first just loses the war, no matter what. The Roach King starts like 2 divisions.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Roach King, let's see, they get War Goals, they get Old Believers, and Church of Silo super early. Church of Silo is the only really doable one. Old Believers has no divisions, but they're allied with the Republic of Three Rivers.
They move in 10 seconds. Cluster eyes. Troopers, be advised. A wave of about
I still really like the look of the Ironmongers. They look so cool.
Where are they?
Bottom right, next to the Texan Brotherhood. Like their avatar is super fucking cool.
Yeah, I remember seeing him down here somewhere. Oh yeah, Ironmongers, yeah. What's it like to play one of the Mexican countries?
Depends on which one you play. Because, like, the ones in the south, you basically are building up half the game for your big war, because Nuevo Aslan and Chichen Itza both go to war with each other. But anything in the north, you're basically waiting until Tlalicon dies. Because if you look, he's guaranteeing the independence of, like, everyone.
Okay.
And if you go to war with anyone, he's guaranteeing you're just gonna get nuked into oblivion.
The Free Fighters are stupidly fun, though. They're luchadores.
Yes. Free Fighters, both of their war goals are nations that aren't guaranteed by Tlalicon. You also, your entire nation is based around sending volunteers to everyone in the world.
They're based around wrestling. They're all wrestlers.
I was fighting Free Fighter divisions up in Nevada as Sons of Kaga.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can only see 3 Vault Dwellers in the game.
Is the Texas Brotherhood good?
They're pretty powerful, yeah.
They're just another Brotherhood. Brotherhoods are usually pretty good.
Are they like me with air power and stuff, are they?
Yes. They also get mini nuke techs.
Ooh.
They just drop a mini nuke on your face.
Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could get mini nukes.
They changed the color of old bones. I swear they weren't white. Gray. Reclamation Army Depot still only gets basic robot tech, don't they? Tilda. Debug. Ag. Brad. Oh, they don't get one. So they only have to start.
I'm surprised the Montana chapter did so well.
Funnily enough, the Montana chapter usually ends up losing that war. So it was kind of surprising to actually see them win it.
What, against MacArthur?
Yeah.
I guess that's what tends to happen. The Montana chapter and MacArthur get to go to war.
I guess I could play in Nebraska. Wait. What are their... Nebraska's the Plague Lands. Actually, you wouldn't recognize Plague Lands either. It's where Deadline and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Check.
So, Tachyon, go to the Deadline and look at their avatar.
The Deadline, where are they?
To the right. Like, far to the right. They are a brownish color.
Right north, are they, or?
No, they're more like in the middle to the right. They're just above the wastelands. The big, massive grey spot.
Do none of these guys get farmables? Ah,
They're not much above Robot City.
Oh, they're out that way.
Yeah, they're like.
Deadline, was it?
Yeah, just look at their avatar.
Oh yeah, the warrior.
Super fucking cool.
I may do Reclamation Army Depot because they're the more interesting nation up there. The only sad part is they don't get formable like everyone else does. So they're technically they're both one of the stronger and one of the weaker ones. They're stronger early, weaker later than the rest.
Whereabouts are they?
Fringes. Right next to Deadline.
Which one did you say? Crooked Creek?
Reclamation Army Depot.
Oh, okay, Reclamation. Okay.
Oh, them. They've got such a big name that I can't even fucking tell who they are. I do like how you can go glowing ones as well in this game. Like the Glow's Cradle. And glow bugs and stuff.
But just make sure you don't kill Munster. You're quite close to Munster.
Well, Munster doesn't know if he's going Vault 37, Vault 27, or...
I got about 30 seconds before the next wave. What are the locations of the vaults? You know, as in... as north, south, center, east, west.
Northeast
They're all
is
about.
one of them.
They're all.
Middle of the map is the other two.
And there's actually.
So middle of the map or where?
Northeast.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll try the most eastern one. I might try the most eastern one.
There's Alti. There's English. There's Vault City, Vault 27, and Timekeepers.
Oh, there is Vault City, isn't there? And Vault City is near us, so you probably wouldn't want to be there. Come on, furry.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Get the fuck in here.
Listen, it's not my fault that you want me to play Nebraska, and I had to see what Nebraska even looked like.
Just pick any shit and go.
You could have went Deadline. Deadline looks cool, and that's why I would have went them, because they looked cool. That's the whole reason I'm going Super Mutants, because I like Super Mutants, because they're fun.
Oh, I'm still in debug mode. Fuck.
I don't think Super Mutants are good, because they always lose in Fallout lore. Eventually.
I was about to be curious to why my notepad opened, but then I noticed. Oh yeah, I'm still in debug mode. Oh yeah. Exit menu.
By the time you get in, Monster's actual game will be finished.
Where's the? Oh, I think we can go to this.
Yeah.
It took me slightly longer because I forgot that I was in debug mode and had to go back to single player and disable it.
I really like the competition between me and Tachyon, and then all that happens is the Sons of Kaga come out and go.
Don't worry, you're both gonna learn from your mistakes and murder each other for it.
It's gonna be more interesting. I know his final thing is to take me out, and my final thing is to take him out, which is more fun. Like, actually finishing off everything. But I don't think we'll do that until near the end.
I'll do that after I've conquered 3/4 of everyone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm
After he
planning
owns-
on just going south completely.
After he owns all of Cascadia.
So the hardest people I found were the Mirelurk tribe. So I need to deal with that. I also saw
Oh,
at
I
the
thought
start of
you
the
were
game, I didn't know how to do anything, so I didn't make any divisions at the start of the game. So that would have been nice to know.
Alright, so we're ready to go. So you're playing Reclamation Army Depot, okay.
Me and you are basically playing the same people.
Yeah, he's far away now, so he shouldn't
Yep.
be as big an issue.
Yeah, well, just me and you try to fight each other later.
You watch, he'll still make a beeline right across the map and come and kill us.
Oh, I won't totally get that. I'm basically, after I get all of Nebraska, I'm in the same boat as Munster was, and it's going to take me like 200 days to get a singular war goal. So, if I would, let's see, if I could beeline straight for you, it would require me to. Iron Alliance would have to kill baggers. No, Iron Alliance would have to kill luminous ones, which would be my fastest route. Go through Lanius, go through Caesar, and through NCR. Yeah, I would need to fight Caesar and NCR if I wanted to get to you within 20 years. Which would still be like 14 years of traveling, excluding the build-up time to actually fight the big guys. Yeah, I want to work with that.
Like, the organized agriculture is such a good fucking tech at the start of the game.
I start with heavy lifter bots researched. Interesting.
He's cheating. Ban him.
Why do I always choose nations that don't have planes?
What are these unstoppable charge and unbreakable defense?
I have no clue. Like, unironically.
Because it unlocks the stuff and I've never been able to use them.
do I not have? Wait, isn't that supposed to give me CNC ball? No. Okay.
I also learned that I should probably craft like inventory just to sell to the free gunners and stuff. Who buys support equipment? Which one of these people buys support equipment?
One of them.
The gun runners, okay. I'm ready whenever.
I'm just gonna pick some text. We are at war. No shit.
Hey Tachyon, at least if you remember how you did the war last time, you can do it faster this time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, last time at the start of the game, fighting those wars, I didn't even realise. I thought my powered armoured divisions were actually my standard infantry divisions, and I thought my powered armoured division was some type of like mobile division because they moved faster. And I thought, oh, these are like a mobile division or something, and they look a bit like a vehicle. And then I looked at them closely and think, oh no, that's like a fancy helmet. And then I had a close look at the template and went, oh, they're like my special forces divisions. So yeah, because I was at war at the start, I didn't really have much time to look at things. But anyway, I'm good to go.
I feel like I also want to build militia forces this time around. I never built a single militia force. I guess I could just use them to defend.
When I was at the start of the game with Sons of Kaga, I was using militia to just hold the line. I was pushing with my main divisions until I eventually, changed my divisions to my main infantry template.
Yeah, you could change them all. Like, you could get rid of the militia eventually, couldn't you? Like, properly.
If you have the division selected, you can click the two little, arrow pointing diagonally next to the delete button, and you can use it to change the template.
Yeah. Yeah, change division template, yeah.
Alright, ready to go?
Because I didn't use any militia, I didn't use any of the other stuff, I just used super mutants and mutants. BMRs. But yeah, I'm ready. Remember, we have lots to do at the start of the game very quickly.
Yeah.
I have like 4 7-day things to do,
I've got this one.
which I did not read last time.
Eureka is a very funny nation. If you have a competent player on it, because you can just kill the NCR like less than a year into the game.
Oh, okay. Because Navarro's right there.
Yeah, basically what happens with Eureka is when Navarro splits into Civil War, you send volunteers to the Free Folk. Wait one second.
Thank you, Randy.
Okay, so as I was saying, basically, when Navarro territories goes into Civil War, Eureka can support Free Folk, which will, once you win the Civil War for them, you get all of the territory. NCR gets pissed at you because you're basically trying to revitalize the Enclave, and they declare war on you. Well, you have like 10 divisions of power armor, but your power armor is better than their 24 little shitter infantry that they start the game with.
Yeah.
So if you just blitz them down, you can kill them. Just watch out for naval invasions, because you got a lot of coast.
I forgot how bad my tech was at the start of the game.
Yeah, you forget how small you start off, don't you? There's not much industry, not much units and manpower, and I just had...
I much prefer it when it's this small. It's so much easier for me to deal with.
I want my hundreds of tanks back and hundreds of planes and bombers and stuff. I had like 25 strategic bombers.
Like, even if I get massive, I don't think I could ever compete against you once you get your aircraft and your tanks.
The early tanks are not so good. They'll only be equal to your behemoths, probably. Maybe a little bit better than the behemoths, but not much.
Consider I get 2 units in the entire game. I think it's good enough.
Yeah, the problem would be the air power. There are lots of
Yeah.
lots of close air support just decimating you from the air.
That's why I'm thinking about going guns, because guns can deal with air.
Yeah, well, they'll be able to inflict losses at least, probably.
Yeah, whereas melee weapons just can't.
Because some the wars, like I was still losing like 15, 20 aircraft just to ground fire and stuff.
Yeah, the air attack is 0.8 for the basic weaponry.
Greetings, Elder. Greetings, Elder.
Compared to actually 0 for slashing weapons.
What do you need?
Wait, anti-tank rifles don't have an anti-air? What the fuck?
Look out!
Huh. I guess I'll have to put saws on all my guys.
What do you need? What do you need? You're mine! Hey. Hey. Incoming! Hey.
Where is Robco? New Vegas? Yeah.
What do you need?
What about General Atomics? Ah, you can only get over.
After this, I have some weapons to repair. Greetings, Elder. Hey. Take this! I've made contact! Form on me! Commencing attack!
So you want it this speed still, or you want me to turn it up now?
I could do with it turning up.
I can do with it turning up, yeah.
I've got this one.
You guys can't handle the speed.
No. I cannot.
Reading. So tired.
What did your combat with end up being? For
20.
okay. So yeah, I generally put it so much to 20.
You naturally I was waiting for you all to naturally actually learn about the mod instead of shoving information down your throat.
Shove, shove, shove. You know you want to, Fairy.
Because I personally find it more interesting when I'm actually learning the game rather than getting.
Yeah, I enjoyed learning it. It's the same with like when we played the original Hoi 4. I was just like, I might learn it myself.
Hey.
Okay, I'm watching Mike's stream right
Wow,
now.
that was so much faster.
I'm watching Mike's stream right now, and he's cheating his ass off.
Cheating my ass off, yeah.
Fucking, oh, he's going to Washington Brothers again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Go
I read
something
the
good.
control board of it.
Can't believe Tachyon's using Game Shark.
I used the same people again as well.
Are you the trolls?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but there's a lot room for improvement for you playing the trolls. Mike did okay last time, so it's like, try something different.
I did really well last time. It was just because.
I know you did well, but you still made mistakes. I mean, there was plenty of room for improvement. So I can see why you'll go have another crack at him.
I'm sure Tachyon did mistakes too.
Eh.
Tachyon's
I don't care
not
about
allowed to make mistakes. Thank you very much.
Right now, he's having a hard
That's
time
right.
making a decision.
I'm not allowed to make mistakes. You know.
Hello, sir.
God forbid.
No, you make plenty. You just don't. You can't admit it.
Why would I want to admit it?
I said you can't. Didn't say you would.
Exactly. I'm not going to admit it. I'm not going to admit my mistakes.
What do you need?
You're not gonna admit that you're weak.
We guys bitch. I really. wish
Oh
I had
no,
those
he's got a
with the
division
English
called the
please.
Patriots.
Come over,
That's what I'm gonna
Tachyon.
do this
Come.
time around.
What were you saying? Alfie?
I'm gonna get as much like opinion with Butcher's Peaks as I can this time around. Because, yeah,
You wanna-
building powered weaponry, buy it instead. Fuck that.
Hello, sir.
I was making 25 slashing melee weaponry a day at the end.
There's a big difference between the melee, the slashing and the other thing though.
Yeah. But 25
guys-
a day
Only on
allows.
slashing.
I was only on
You guys got
slashing, yeah, I
deployment.
did
Going in, monster.
Have you guys got active diplomacy where you can increase your influence with another nation? Because I couldn't get that, and I was pissed off about it. No, you,
I have no clue.
either does anyone have it where you can improve relationship with your neighbors using diplomacy?
Improve relations decision. It will cost 10 to improve relations through events / decisions / hooks.
Okay, so well, I didn't get any of that shit.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't do it.
I can do it. With the right, you know, if you meet the right criteria.
Well, you can't right now. I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah, that's what I said. The right conditions. Improve relations.
Yeah. A little, yeah, there.
It says.
So yeah, same
through
as me.
advanced
Events, decisions, and
focuses.
focuses. I didn't have any that could do that in those areas.
Okay.
So my screen basically looked like yours the whole game, just X X X red, can't do, can't do. There was no like, oh, I'm a scrapper. I'll do this focus to improve relations with my neighbors and get more trade or something like that. It was lacking that.
Yep.
You know, for a decision or a focus.
What do you need?
You get high war support but low stability. Wow.
One of Timekeeper's focuses is literally just an icon. Its icon is just a screenshot from a Fallout game.
How do you know which one of? How do you know which nations are what? You know, mutants or vault dwellers or I don't know,
Most
something else.
you can tell mostly by either the if you know Fallout, you can tell mostly by the flag, the leader, or the focus tree.
I would just look at the icon. The avatar generally would tell you.
Yeah, like if you look at Timekeepers, he's led by a dude wearing a vault suit.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of an old movie I liked as a kid, Time Guardians. Anybody heard of that movie, The Time Guardians?
I think I remember it.
Nope.
I have watched it. I don't remember how long ago it was though.
It's an Australian movie, or filmed in Australia.
Greetings, Elder.
It was good. A whole city traveling through time.
Maybe.
So you get power suits and shit, do you, Mike?
After this, I
Yeah.
Dodgy. I guess that's like the best thing to have in the game. Power suits and then backed up later with tanks. And jets. Like, when you got a moment, can you show us your tech? I want to see that tech screen that shows you how high you can go in the different areas.
That's industry.
No, tab to the right, extra tabs to the right. Next one to the right, click that. Right, dumbass.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, you just went left to the Navy. I said right.
I've gone right.
No, keep going. One more to the right. No, next must be the next one.
It's the tab with the beaker.
That's the one. That's the one. So you can go all the way in bloody nearly everything, except except the stuff on the right. Yeah, you can't. Aircraft, naval vessels, industry, electronics, construction, exploration, exploitation. You can only go to 2, but everything else. Oh, on the left, you got half of them. You can go all the way to level 3.
Yep.
Support, yeah. So yeah, you can get a really strong military with this nation.
Eventually, yep.
incoming. You're no match for us. Hey,
Literally Germany all over again. Maybe I'll just go to Vault Dwellers, stay at one province empire, and just build like nuclear silos or something like that, and just have like 100 bloody nukes. You want to attack me? Go for it. Nuclear launch detected. Yeah. Nuclear launch detected. I wonder in the rest in this game, does the law? It's like what? It's like 1960s bloody wasteland, you know, a nuclear war from the 1960s or something. I think.
It's like 1950, yeah. 1940,
Yeah.
1950.
Did the whole world get nuked, or is it just America
Uh,
that's a wasteland?
America, China, and most of Europe. So
Yeah,
all of Asia,
lives.
basically all of Asia is in the same situation the U.S. is in.
Wow, yeah, the rest of the world didn't get nuked, but we're still dying from radiation.
Yeah, it was a full nuclear. Basically, the lore is it was a full nuclear exchange between China and the U.S. They both launched every nuke in their arsenal at each other.
Has anyone found any provinces that are still green, not dead, like
Yes.
forests?
Mexico is still jungle. Well, not like fully jungle. That's like.
I mean,
got a lot
still
of
has
tree stuff.
forests and greeneries and stuff. It's not all just
Yeah.
wasteland and desert.
Yeah.
Walla Walla? What was that, Mike? Just look at that, right where you are in that nation too, yes, that you're not at war with the brown ones to the south. Capital's called Walla Walla. Reminds me of,
Yeah.
what's that town in New South Wales? Wagga Wagga?
Wagga Wagga.
Yeah, Wagga Wagga.
I find it very weird that the boneyard is in such good shape it is. Not gonna lie, I find it weird that a lot of these cities are in as good shape as they are. Mostly because in Fallout lore, the nukes were dropped on every major city. So the boneyard is just LA, so that would have definitely been hit. Denver is Dog City.
Hello, sir. Greetings, Elder.
There's some other big cities that are still around. Dallas is still around. That's a pretty major
Vegas.
city. Vegas has an excuse.
Yes, yes, it does.
Greetings, Elder. So tired. Commencing attack. What do you need? So tired. Hey. So tired.
Oh, my militia division is called True Patriots.
Woo, they totally are patriots, aren't they?
They're true patriots.
Okay,
until I
Mike's
send
got
them
one
into
called
the-
Patriots as well.
They're true patriots until I throw them in front of a robot.
Yes.
Which is exactly
I
what
get
I'm about to do.
power.
It's the cause.
Great.
in much in the way of like winter areas, or is it just literally all the north shit?
Well, there's when it gets around like the actual when it gets around actual winter, you'll see snowy terrain down like the south for a few months. Not like
Yeah, the
full
north
south.
survivalist is worth it.
Yes.
Is it?
In the north, it's basically always snowing. So yeah.
I have some weapons to repair.
So, where I am.
Well, would it be? I don't know if it would always
Either
be snowing where
survivalist or
you are.
life giver.
You're currently in deserts. You're fighting in deserts.
So that would also be hot acclimatation.
Yes.
Okay. So it's worth it. Cool.
Tachyon's like as low as as low as the snow gets.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
Oh, did the cause just go to war with you?
Yeah.
Because
I didn't.
That happened last time, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't think it happened so early though. Last time took a lot longer, I guess, because I'm doing better.
What do you need?
No, they just probably did their focus tree faster. Like beeline for that.
So tired.
yeah, if they go straight for it and just ignore everything else, it'll take them 63 days after games start to get it.
I've got this one.
So 2 months in 3 days.
Which one is it?
I've made contact.
Bringing down a tyrant, far right side of their tree. It's the third focus.
After this, I have some weapons.
Oh, that's actually. I guess. Oh yeah, there's only okay. It's only 15 days each. Yeah, yeah. I can see why it wouldn't take long.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot there was a decision to seek out the wizard.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, fun fact about the cause. They can join a faction with Trollworm.
There we go.
What?
The cause has a focus that asks to join the Master's new army, which is your faction.
Oh, okay. I believe that counteracts one of my things, though. That was so
Well, you
much
did-
faster. Holy shit.
Well,
Still
you'd be able
just a
to
little
join
bit.
Mariposa.
Okay.
Yeah, Gamoran's legacy. The nation needs to be ruled by Big Betty, which is a super mutant.
Yeah.
After this, I have some weapons to repair.
But instead, they're
can't
led by
really
Dan.
Hmm.
What do you need?
Oh, that's actually really annoying now. I'm like ages behind because I've forgotten quite seeking out the wizard.
So tired.
Point and left, point and left.
Yeah, I spent all my stuff already, all my
After this, I have
PP.
some weapons to repair. What do you need? After this, I have some weapons to repair. Okay. 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 Greetings, Elder. After this, I have some weapons to repair. Hello, sir. What do you need?
Oh, that one's already there. Do that.
Incoming!
guy's organization is so low.
So tired. Greetings, Elder. Greetings, Elder. What do you need? What do you need? Hello, sir. After this, I have some weapons to prepare. Hey,
Herp-a-derp-a-derp-a-derp.
hello, sir.
Wait, are you controlled by, like, a robot or something?
So
Who?
R64.
Wait. Are you talking about me? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
controlled by a robot.
Oh, okay. You're a robot that has what, power armor?
Let me check. I may have power armor. Tech levels. No, I do not have special forces at all.
greetings, Elder.
Oh, you don't have any special forces, that's interesting.
What do you need?
I have good robot tech though.
Greetings, Elder.
You're a robot, so you should.
Hey,
I know how to make robo brain. Well, I don't have robo brains yet. That's at the end of my research path. But I'm able to research it in
greetings, Elder.
6,000 days.
So tired.
Yeah.
That's a normal amount of time, right?
Yep.
First War of Nebraska. Well, Deadline Satellite already a war, but we don't have to count that.
Hello, sir. What do you need?
Yeah, powered weapon is like triple the cost of slashing weapons.
What do you need? Hey,
Is Deadline at war again? Yeah. I still really like how he looks.
After reading the lore of a nude guy, I finally learned why Nebraska is called the Plague Lands, and why it's full of plague. Nebraska was the testing site for the Enclave's kill everyone disease.
Ah, that disease.
You know, the one they're planning to launch the jet streams to destroy every living human on Earth,
the FPV,
except for the Enclave?
FPV thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're dicks, and it's great. It's really funny how much of a dick they are.
After this, I have some weapons to repair. So tired. Hello, sir.
Takeo might finish all 3 of his wars very, very quickly.
It's going to take a while to beat the cores a little bit. Just the terrain I'm fighting in.
There's also only one crossing into their territory, right?
Yeah.
This, I have some weapons to repair.
Tachyon casually fighting in the most annoying terrain in all of Hawaii. With power armor.
It'd be worse if he was down between Caesar's Legion and NCR. Because they only have, what, 3 crossings? Oh no, they have loads of crossings at the bottom. Where the rapids are.
Yeah.
So tired.
It'd be more funny if the only crossing was Hoover Dam.
So tired. Hello, sir. Okay. Hello, sir. So tired. Okay. What do you need? Greetings, Elder. So tired.
Lots of war.
After this, I have some weapons to repair. So tired. Okay.
Kill the NCR.
After this,
Wait,
I have
what?
some weapons to repair.
Oh, yeah. I thought something been fucked up the NCR. Yeah.
What do you need? What do you need?
I'ma try to kill the NCR this time.
This is where, for the first time in multiplayer history, AI NCR goes into Civil War. Obviously.
Yeah.
It would be very hilarious if they did, though.
Mm-hmm.
You're mine. This'll be over quickly.
Oh, took him out much faster than I thought.
Holy shit. That was fast. Now just sit on your laurels for a little bit until you kill Port Mall.
You mean until he pops it?
Yeah, and I'll have to fucking deal with them.
Greetings, Elder.
Well, that's good. At least got all the wars finished this session.
Yeah, you got it done really fast.
Alright, who's next?
Alti is next, obviously.
Greetings, Elder.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have a very big focus tree, do you? Tachyon?
No, not compared to some.
Come on, game. Where's my events?
Oh, it says I've generated 5.5 out of 7% tension.
Yep.
But
Warmonger.
the wars I started with, and they declared war on me. So how is that my fault?
Warmonger.
That's right. Won 3 wars in quick succession. Bit better last time. I think I was fighting for 1.5 sessions last time. Could actually know a little bit about what I'm doing now. A little bit.
Just a tinsy bit.
That done. That one.
Oh, come on, game. Give me my events.
What are you waiting for? You've got some events to happen, have you?
I need to start this war, but I need an event to happen before I can start this war.
For a little
Which I delayed for much longer than I should have.
little troll Warren.
By mistake. Yeah.
Who would that get you at war with?
I go to war with the Carcass Walkers to start with.
Okay.
But I need an event to happen. But in order for that event to happen, I have to click a button in decisions, which I completely forgot about for the first 3 months.
How's Fairy going?
I have not gotten my first war yet.
Where are you again? The
Right side.
Reclamation Deck Army Depot or something, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, there they go. There's my Wargle. I just need to... let my divisions reorg, because I was training them.
Oh, the Sons of Khag are at war.
Who would have thought?
Whoever wins that war basically determines on how big they get. Like 215.
They're also an AI, not a human.
Yeah. But as AI, 215th usually gets all of Nevada and all of Utah. Guardians, I've never seen win once. Rogue Rangers literally just gets the donut.
And TV Town's like, leave me the fuck alone.
Declaring war. Oh, they've gone to war.
Why does the audio for my robot division sound like I'm shooting paintballs at the enemy?
Because you are. Ah, this is so much better. Knowing what to do and having this many divisions this early in the game. I love it.
How many divisions you got?
I'm on 7. I'm training 5. Training 7.
Alright, back a minute.
Another 18 days. Yay. That was fast. I barely even seen it pop up.
Yeah. What's the matter, darling? Yeah. What's the matter?
I can't sleep.
Well, you have to go back and sleep. It's very late. Okay. Come on.
There we go. I feel sorry for them.
Well, good thing I looked to my decisions.
Hmm?
In approximately 100 to 200 days, your nation will declare on every nation in Nebraska.
Nah.
So I'm going to instantly declare on every single nation around me. Which is going to be not
You
fun.
want to do
Not
that?
What nation are you playing?
Reclamation Army Depot.
Where are they?
Warmongers.
Nebraska. They're in Nebraska.
Yes. Yes.
Is
I
that sort of northeast?
It's about center right.
Democracy involved city? Nonsense.
Okay, I'm going to be able to save myself a lot of trouble because Master Doubt's about to declare on me, and then I can kill them, and then I will have like 6 less tiles to defend.
Defend more tiles. Defend more tiles.
Troll Warren Warmongers.
Yes. That should be me finished in there now. Woohoo! Oh look, I got energy cells. Can I even sell energy cells?
No. Master Doubt, please just declare war on me. Don't hold on to the war goal. I need this.
You got declared on.
Yes. I was so scared they weren't going to do it.
Ah,
Oh.
let's make a save.
What happened?
Out of sync. So, are we going to try and continue a resync? So, click resync.
Yeah, click resync.
See what happens. Oh, no, game's crashed.
Oh.
Your game crashed.
Yep.
Ooh, yay.
Well, it's probably not really worth reloading, is it? Unless we're playing longer.
Don't we? We
Uh,
have like another hour, don't we?
Another hour? What?
No, we have about another
I
20,
thought-
20 minutes.
Uh,
Hang on.
I'm used to us always going to like 10:30 before daylight savings killed me, and then 9:30 now.
But we. Okay.
That's when we usually go to. Though.
I can
Like,
play for another 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay, well, I'll host up and you can load while I go do something for a few minutes.
My game also crashed.
Yeah, if the host game crashes, everyone's game crashes.
Right, that's the code. Right, be back in a few minutes.
Okay, doke. I'm not going to do debug since we've got really no time to play.
Multiplayers are ready.
It's there.
Yeah. I shall rule Nebraska.
Yes. I'm going to be getting, yeah. That was so much easier this time around to kill carcass walkers because I actually trained fucking divisions compared to last time.
And you also actually knew what you were doing this time.
I still fucked up. Like, I still managed to not click that button.
Yeah.
So I was like still 30 days behind where I should be, but still. Like, I already have 10 divisions and I have 10 divisions training, whereas last game I was still on 5 divisions by now.
By the time you get to the size you were when me and you fought, you'll probably have like over 100 divisions this time.
Possibly. Depends on when I... So, I'm tempted to tech up on the melee weapons as quickly as possible, like I did last game. And I'm going to buy it instead from the fucking guy. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just constantly buying and selling from Butcher's Pete's. It's just
Butcher's
250.
Pete,
250 is
really?
fuck all.
That's what I need to do. I need to buy more weapons. I wasn't doing that at all last game.
It's getting your thingy up with them, your opinion up with them is the problem.
And how do you do that? Just sell stuff to them?
Yeah.
Sell and buy. Buy shitty things, sell whatever you can. The further the game goes, the less money you get for each.
God, you guys download so slow.
Yeah, I don't even know. I still don't know why I download so fucking slow.
It's internet speed and the fact that we're like on the other side of the world. And also the size of the map.
I know, but it's funny that, you know, like the other day I was downloading, I forgot what game it was. I was downloading some game, it was downloading like at 105 megabytes per second.
Star Citizen?
No, it wasn't Star Citizen, that was a bit slower, but some other game I was doing. On Star Citizen is pretty good actually. It's just it's a bit tedious to start and get into because it's not all streamlined what you need to do, and it's not really that self-explanatory, some of it. And it's a few bit buggy and stuff.
Yeah.
But the things you can do on it, like I've been watching some videos of other people and sort of running around doing a few things, just crazy. I can see when they, in 25 years when the game's finished, I'm just thinking how big the game will get, because like they've got like really one system with all the stuff in it, and it's like 90 gigabyte or 100 gigabyte download. So it's going to be
Yeah, the fact that they keep making it bigger and bigger is my main problem, rather than releasing it. Just
they should just focus on getting it to a standard and release it, and
yeah,
release it, and then just keep releasing content updates as another system and things ready. Just release, you know, just keep releasing content.
Yeah, like they should just release the fucking game.
Because they're not going to run out of money. They've actually had generated over 650 million in income. People just love buying ships and all that type of stuff.
It's reminding me of the meme of, you know, the dude violently shaking a fence going, "Let me in!" But they're just saying,
Yeah.
"Release the game already!"
Yep.
There's this place
I
called...
wouldn't hate them so much if they just fucking release the game.
There's this place called Jumptown, where it's like basically a drug laboratory. It produces all these drugs which are worth a lot. You can go and sell it for heaps of money, like millions of credits in game. And so all these different groups get together, and factions get together, and they're fighting over ownership of this to try and get the drugs out. It's just absolutely nuts what people are doing, trying to get control of it and ambush people there, and all these massive ships coming in and blowing the fuck out of people, and tanks and stuff. And
Don't worry, we all love our cartel LARP.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
We all want to be a cartel.
Like,
Well, we
being a
want we
raider
want
in this game would be fun.
we want to be megalomaniacs and control the world. So
Being a raider in this game, you are a cartel. Actually, there's a cartel in the fucking game at the very bottom of the map.
There's two at the very bottom of the map, yeah.
just need Ferry to click ready.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I'd finished loading.
You finished before me.
There we go.
Tachyon,
Roll in. What?
if your kid had a maths question and it was 1 divided by 0 and they told their teacher it was either infinity or undefined and their teacher told them that was wrong, what would you say?
1 divided by 0. Well, 1 divided by 0 is just 1, isn't it? You can't divide it.
No, 1 divided by 1 is 1.
Or 1 divided by 0. What's that? 0.
No, it's infinity.
Yeah, so that stays 1 because you can't divide it by 0.
No. It doesn't stay 1. It is... A lot of things say 0, because anything divided by 0 is undefined. You can't define it because you can't do it. The same with, like, 0 divided by anything is 0. You can't multiply 0 into anything.
Yeah, but 1 divided by 0, it's just that 1 can't be divided by 0, so it remains a number 1.
No, it becomes an infinite amount. You can't divide it by 0. 0 goes into 1 a million, like an infinite amount of times. Or an undefined amount of
Wow,
times.
yeah, I guess so.
Because it can't be 1. Because you can't put 0 into 1, ever.
Welcome to math class with Alti.
I love math. Watching, I'm just looking at
Did you say you can't put 0 into 1?
You can do it. You can do it an infinite amount of times, and it will never get become 1.
But there you go. That's the answer, infinite.
Yeah, infinite or undefined. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
0.
what I was going to say. That's why I only half listening, and then I thought, hang on, infinite.
Yeah, it can't be 0.
It's not infinite. It's not 0.
Yeah, no, it's the opposite.
So 0 is the largest number when you add infinite to it.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this thing online, and the person's teacher was telling them that they were wrong, and now this this PhD guy is like, no, the teacher was fucking wrong.
There's another math puzzle you can do. You ask somebody to step halfway is a distance 1. So you got 2 points, and you ask somebody to move it halfway, and you keep moving it halfway each time. Theoretically, you'll never reach the other point.
Yep, I know that one. So that's actually a thing that I learned when I was playing Final Fantasy games. There's a spell called Demi, which halves your health, but it can't actually kill you, because once you get to 1, and you only have whole numbers, so 1 cannot be divided into
Okay.
and a half, because it always rounds up to 1 again. And I was teaching Riley vectors last week, because one of his classmates was like, "What's 1 minus 2?" And Riley was like, "What?" And I was like, and it was like, "No, it's -1." How the fuck does that work? So what they're teaching me in school is wrong, and I'm like, yes, it technically is.
That's why you don't trust schools. They're never right.
Math is like the least important thing to learn, but also one of the most important things. Basic math is the most important thing to learn. Anything past that, you don't need to learn.
Unless
Like,
your
nobody needs to
life
know
goal is
Pythagoras.
literally to be a rocket scientist, in which case you do actually need to learn more than that.
Just a scientist in general. Like most science requires you to have maths.
Yeah.
Biology is like the only thing that doesn't require maths. But like chemistry, any physics, any nuclear power stuff, like a lot of science except for biological science requires maths.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like later stage math. Like
Yeah, PhD
algebra,
maths.
calculus, all that dumb shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like science-wise, it's all science
Yeah.
stuff. Like I loved physics and maths in school. And Riley doesn't like physics or maths. Maths. He doesn't do physics yet. I'm like, ah. Do what I did. Butcher's Peak sells the most amount of stuff as well. Like it sells all your support equipment and it sells your melee weapons. Who sells? Does nobody sell convoys? No.
Everyone's declaring war on you.
Oh, they declared war on you.
Yeah, no.
Do you want that? No. Reclamation became
Does
big.
that answer your question?
No. Do you want to? Did you want the deadline to declare war on you?
Oh shit, the entire... Oh god. I was not ready.
Oh my god. You're dead.
Frontline everything. Offensive line, I just need to hold. Send 2 bumfuck militia.
Yeah, I'll slow it down for me.
You guys
So
over here.
You could get rid of the Glow's cradle pretty fast.
Shoes, I think Close Cradle has more division. Yeah, they have like 5 divisions and they have so much core territory defense.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to unpause. Oh, you didn't pause. Okay, that's fine. Railroad, I don't care if I have 0 org on the front line. It's better than not having front line at all.
So you're at war of 8 people.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
pretty much
7, 8, 9. I'm at war with 9 people.
9, is it?
So why did they all declare war on you?
Well, I declared war on all them, I think. Actually, no, they declared
What?
on all me. I don't know.
Yeah. Like they all did it at once though, and they're not in a faction.
Well, them not being in a faction makes this way easier because I cap one and they stay capped.
Yeah, but it's weird that they all declared war on you at the same time.
I think he
Yeah.
you sure that someone didn't have they had a protection packs or something.
Because I didn't even finish the event for that I declare war on all of Nebraska. So yeah.
Oh, you did declare war on all.
Well, I didn't finish the event, so I don't know how I could have. Okay.
I could send you an attach. I don't wanna.
How come you don't want all that juicy army XP you'd be getting from me killing everyone here?
I do, but I need my political power to get my cave trolls gone, so I can actually have fucking tech. Like I want you to take my people, but I need my PP. If it didn't cost me PP, I would send you people. Someone else can send you people. Tachyon can send you people.
Not if I can get rid of Fallen Creed, I'll be in a good situation. Run for the VPs, run for the VPs.
Oh, I have the same problem as last game. He'll take all of those guys and then he'll be super strong.
But he won't be over here.
True.
Not yet, and I don't think he'll be able to expand much more after that, other than claiming. Is that your last war to get everything?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So now he actually has to go through the whole claiming shit after this. Ooh, I'm hungry. I've still not had food. When do you get
Why
to go
do
to
they
war
have-
with your next people? Wait, do you only get like one claim tachyon?
The only ones I get claims on, I think, are Portmore and the Old Country. Like, that's all I've got left.
And me.
Yeah, and you, eventually, yeah.
Yeah, they attack the Warren thing. But you've already done your without a cause.
Hmm.
Technically, you don't even have to do the attack the Warren at all, do you? Because it's not
No,
connected to anything.
no, I bypassed it last game.
Yeah.
I can still complete
Like
that
you
chain.
can do it at any time.
Yes. I could choose to do it. He's rushing for VP and getting cut off.
Furry's doing a decent job at like taking things in wars.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately.
Except I'm about to encounter an issue no Robot Nation has ever had before.
Manpower?
Manpower.
Who'd have thunk that a robot could have manpower issues?
Okay, I can go up a conscription law now. Fallen Creed and Dam Busters are about to go down.
Already? Jesus. Oh, that's interesting. Selling equipment actually gives you more opinion than buying equipment. That's weird. It doesn't feel like it should be like that.
There's Fallen Creed as soon as the peace deal triggers. There's that.
Jesus Christ. You're really good at these wars.
Next up's going to the Fringe. Get rid of them while they have no divisions.
That's good for me when we actually do have an actual proper game of Hive.
Well, you got him on your side.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's good to have a handicap. He's got you, and I've got Munster.
Yep. Oh, I have to go now.
Oh, we're gonna save now, do we? Oh yeah, we're past our time, yeah. Alright.
My kid finishes like school right now.
You better go then. Saved.
Hey, I don't have to be I don't have to go as far. I'm telling him to come further and further, closer to the house.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, that's
So
right.
are you picking him up halfway,
Yeah,
sort of thing?
yeah.
Okay.
And then
Yeah,
tomorrow
that's a good
it'll be
idea.
even closer and closer and closer.
Alright, well,
I'll probably end up just picking him up at the main road soon. because that's the only road that actually matters.
So we'll play tomorrow, and Munster can pick his spot if he wants to.
Oh, fuck if I know. Oh, well, I
I
don't
think
have a
the Vault
clue.
City's still there.
Hey,
Like
how old's Riley again? Now? How old's Riley now?
11.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
catch you later.
Still alive, so yeah.
Where's the vault? I mean, I'm looking at Tachyon's Mike's streams.
There's
And
Vault,
the Timekeepers.
Vault 27's right there.
There's Vault 27. If you go straight to the left, you'll see Timekeepers. They're yellow. I would say they're in Utah, but you don't know where Utah is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Utah's in the middle.
Vault City further left. They're someone I killed, the Sons of Gaga. They're in Nevada.
You probably don't want to go Vault City. I would say Timekeepers are probably the best.
Hang on, I don't want to go Vault 27.
You can do. Well, Vault City doesn't. Actually, let me check. They want the dude. Where does he go?
Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here now. Thanks for watching. We're back tomorrow, aren't we? Playing tomorrow.
Thanks.
Sort of continue then.
Well, I'll have a look at it tomorrow.